Hi, my name is Allison Stenger, and I am your daughter's 8th grade algebra teacher for this year. I either have your daughter in periods 5 or 6 during the 8 period schedule. As you can see on the homepage, I have my email address up for you. It's astenger@visitationacademy.org, or the school's telephone number that goes directly to my mailbox, 625-9171. The easiest way to get in contact with me will be through email. I check email constantly, even on the weekends and at night. Just so you can see what I look like, I posted a couple pictures of myself. This picture right here is of 2 students last year that graduated, and the picture below is a picture of my husband and I when we were in London. A little bit more about myself. I moved to St. Louis about 4 years ago. I lived in Maryville, Indiana, which is about 45 minutes from Chicago. I graduated from the University of Southern Indiana in Evansville in 2008 with a Bachelor of Arts in Mathematics Education. This is going to be my 5th year at Viz and my 7th year teaching overall. Hopefully you were able to read through the syllabus that I sent home with your daughter and that you signed. I'm going to go through a couple of the main points on that syllabus, the ones that I think are really important. First one is when I'm available. I'm available every day before school at 7:45 in the morning. I'm also available during advisory. Most mornings I tutor, but other mornings that I don't tutor, I'll actually be available earlier than 7:45. I'll make sure the girls know when I'm available a little bit earlier. If your daughter's having a problem, please encourage them to come see me so we can work one-on-one. I find that if I can sit down with a student who's having trouble for 5 minutes, we can clear the problem up. So again, most days before school at 7:45 or during advisory. The grade is broken down into 2 parts. The first part is 25% homework and quizzes, and then 75% is tests. The 25% homework quizzes, the homework part should be 100%. All the kids should have all their homework points. What I do is have the girls come in and I give them an answer key and they correct the answers and I go around and make sure they have it completed. And that's half of the 10-point homework grade. Then I go through and say, what questions do you have? And we do some questions together on the board. And I expect the girls to correct those problems that we are doing together and correcting. I expect it on their paper. I then take a look at those problems that we did together and I pick a couple of them and then I grade everybody's homework off of those couple of problems that we just went over. So everybody should have either had the answer correct or they've corrected it now when I went through it. Um, so the girls will know this. I'll explain this to them. So really what I want is them to pay attention during homework time. Tests are 75% of the grade. I know this seems like a quite a big percentage, but really the girls are well prepared for tests. First of all, I give them a study guide that we go over before they take the test, and the study guide is pretty identical to the test. I changed the numbers on the test, but it's in the same format. It is the same material. There are absolutely no surprises on my tests. I also give the girls extra practice. I'll tell them where to find it in their textbook. I give them extra worksheets for review before a test, and I have worked out solutions on Moodle. So the girls can go through and then they can check it, and then let's say they miss number 5. I have number 5 on Moodle completely worked out so they can see what they did wrong. Absences. If your daughter is absent, they need to check the chapter calendar and see what they missed. And then they need to go on Moodle and they need to write out the notes that they missed in their own handwriting. They can't just copy them onto, they can't just, move the document into their notes. They actually need to copy it in their own handwriting because to me, that's how they learn. The final thing I want to make sure that everybody knows is the girls need a graphing calculator. They either need a TI-83, which is this one, or a TI-84. The TI-84s, some of them have rechargeable batteries, and that's perfectly fine. This calculator will be over $100, and the reason we required them to have it in the 8th grade is so that I can show them how to use it, and then they need to keep using it in 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade math. So we get it this year, I show them how to use it, and they use it the rest of their math career. Well, that's pretty much all I have. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me anytime. The best way is through email. I will also have a forum up on this Moodle page if you want to post questions on there. Or like I said, if you want to email me, that's fine. give me a phone call, anything. I'm looking forward to a really fun and exciting year. Thanks.